The History of the Devil and Christianity, an Interdisciplinary Analysis. Abstract. This paper provides a critical interdisciplinary analysis of the section, The History of the Devil and Christianity, from Daniel Mastral's Rastros do Oculto. It explores the portrayal of the devil within the historical trajectory of Christianity, examining the theological, sociological, and iconographic dimensions. The paper evaluates Mastral's narrative, highlighting its merits in contextualizing early Christian pluralism, ecclesiastical geopolitics, and the role of art in shaping religious imagination. Limitations are addressed, particularly the confessional teleology, oversimplification of antisemitism and the Inquisition, and iconographic generalizations. The analysis underscores the devil's function as a hermeneutical resource for interpreting Christianity's historical transformations. Keywords: Christianity, devil, theological narrative, iconography, religious historiography, antisemitism, Inquisition, ecclesiastical authority. Introduction. The section, The History of the Devil and Christianity, in Daniel Mastral's Rastros do Oculto, articulates a narrative where the devil's presence and actions are integral to Christianity's historical and spiritual trajectory. This paper critically examines this narrative through an interdisciplinary lens, addressing its historical accuracy, theological implications, and iconographic interpretations. Early Christianity and the problem of evil. Historically, the New Testament period saw the devil gain prominence as Christianity transitioned from a Jewish sect to a universal faith. This shift is tied to Paul's missionary efforts and the broader socio-political context post the destruction of the temple in 70 CE. While Mastral's narrative suggests a purer form of Christianity in its Gentile phase, this is a normative rather than a historical claim. The religious split leading to antisemitism is acknowledged but oversimplified. The Roman Empire and the logic of persecution, Mastral's depiction of Roman religious pluralism, and the subsequent Christian persecution is robust. The refusal to participate in the imperial cult positioned Christians as a threat, resulting in sporadic persecutions. This analysis demystifies the notion of continuous martyrdom, correctly portraying it as politically motivated. Institutionalization, ecclesiastical geopolitics, and Roman centrality, the consolidation of the Church through the 5 patriarchates is a key historical structure. Mastral's narrative effectively highlights the power dynamics between ecclesiastical and imperial structures, but lacks a deeper exploration of the tensions between Eastern and Western Christianity, leading to the Schism of 1054. Iconography of the devil and pedagogy of fear. From the 7th century onwards, the devil's physical representation in art served both catechetical and political purposes. This iconography played a significant role in the religious imagination and the reinforcement of ecclesiastical authority through a pedagogy of fear. The linear association with practices like the Inquisition requires a more nuanced approach. The construction of the enemy. From Judaism to Islam, Mastral's analysis of the demonization of religious others, initially Judaism and later Islam, reveals mechanisms of exclusion and violence legitimation. However, the direct iconographic association risks reinforcing stereotypes, ignoring the plurality of medieval representations. Missions and the expansion of Christendom. The role of the Church, notably the Jesuits, in the Americas. Colonization frames the devil as the entity to be fought in pagan lands, justifying cultural and religious imposition. This perspective integrates cosmic battle and Christian mission themes. Merits and limitations of the narrative. Merits include lucid contextualization and insightful exploration of ecclesiastical geopolitics and iconography. Limitations involve confessional teleology, simplification of complex phenomena, and iconographic generalizations. Conclusion: The History of the Devil and Christianity serves as a theological narrative, using the devil as a hermeneutical tool to interpret Christianity's historical evolution. It requires a balanced understanding, recognizing both its engaging interpretive framework and its academic tensions.